Hello.
Hello.
We're here.
Are we?
Yes.
We are.
Took a little bit longer than I intended it to, but that was my bad.
Hopefully everything's okay.
I spent too much time finding a good GIF for today's stream.
You spent longer than I expected. I kept
Yes,
refreshing
well.
my Twitter feed.
Yes.
Every time I got a notification, I was like, oh my god. No, it's not.
Aye.
Hello.
So today,
Yeah, today we're playing Peach Melba.
yes,
Where's her
dog.
house gone? I've forgotten. Is it there? Woo! First time.
Egg
Boom!
time.
Egg time!
We actually had egg for dinner.
We did have egg for
We had
dinner.
egg mayo toast.
Egg mayo toast is so good, excuse me.
If you don't know what egg mayo toast is, you should look it up.
Yeah. I think it's
Actually, hold
Korean.
Yeah, I think
a
so.
Korean
yeah, you mentioned
thing.
like yeah. I have,
It's good. Well, I like it anyway. Like, it doesn't sound like it should be good, but it's good.
yeah, no, exactly that. It's like, oh, so tasty.
My parents are like, we tried it and we don't like it. My dad's like, it's too vinegary for me, I'm afraid. And I'm like, what? Are you doing it wrong? Because you have to use either the Kewpie mayonnaise or the Heinz Seriously Good, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Because they're like really creamy and sort of soft and not vinegary. Like,
yeah.
we confirmed that that's what they're using. He's like, no, too vinegary.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, dude, you've smoked like as long as I've been alive, and before that, are you sure that you're just mistaking flavour for vinegar?
This is not the egg mayo toast recipe, but the tutorial is basically the same here.
Well, I mean, there's Twitter at Best Roll Ever,
Oh yeah, I'll find it.
and
I will link
they
it.
have an amazing little. It's a cute, so cute. Like, they should sell prints of their egg mayo toast recipe.
Yeah.
I swear. Why are you loading slow today, PC? Why are you loading slow? It's not because I was playing earlier on. No, couldn't
No,
be
it's
that.
totally not like you accidentally.
Couldn't be me.
You didn't totally accidentally, like, you know.
I didn't totally accidentally. Well, I played. I played this other family very briefly to test something out. Then I realised that, of course, that meant that the calendar had ticked forward.
Mhm.
So then I tried playing the full year to get back to where we were last week. I was so close. So close, but now I'm sorry, we have to do Sausage Fest again.
Yeah, how
Isn't that a
could you?
shame? But we also then have to do Winterfest again, but whatever. It's a Winterfest miracle. But yeah, so extra streaking for all to enjoy.
Yeah. I can't find the bloody recipe by her.
Do you need me to do it?
No, I'll find it.
Oh, okay.
I'll find it.
It's like a little pencil sketch.
Yeah,
I might
know.
actually have it saved, but
Okay.
I'd rather link to the tweet.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Yes.
So you're gonna have to like.
Paper on my keyboard. Who does that? We only had scrambled eggs today. I mean, I can't comment because I am really not a scrambled eggs fan. Is my game frozen? Surely not.
Wow, we're off to a good start.
Oh no, there we go.
Your mouse still moves.
Yeah. Did you just poop on my... Did you just poop? Did you just poop, dog?
That's just great out of context.
Did you just poop? Large pet poop. How dare.
You sure it's the dog?
Yes. I call my dog Raisin. Why'd I call my dog Raisin? Is that my dog? That's my dog. Oh, Raisin Bran. That's a good
yeah,
name for a
makes more
dog.
sense.
Excuse me, miss.
Aha!
Whose dog is this? Oh yeah, this tablet that I can't move. You found it?
Oh, this is a repost. Oh my fucking god! They quoted it.
Seriously?
This is it.
Yeah.
But this is somebody said, I saw you draw this before, and I say, oh wait. Yeah. That's an
Yeah,
old
no,
post.
that's not the one I need. I mean, that's not the... But that is theirs.
Mhm.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Mhm. Yeah, it is.
But somebody reposted it.
On their own thread, yeah.
Yeah. Which is
Anyway.
rude. What we doing? What we doing? We're peeing, apparently. That's what we're doing. Do you not have... No, you really don't have enough. Goodness. Okay, well... Okay, no, you're not gonna poop. You're gonna put the toys away. Go pee! Get in the toilet, loser. We're going peeing. Take thoughtful shower. What? How does she actually leave the house for work? I assume yes. Thank you for finding it for us.
She apparently actually it was her who quote retweeted her friend who remembered that like she tweeted
okay.
it.
That's fine then.
Sorry, it's fine.
Yeah. Thank you for doing the research. We appreciate you on this channel. Everyone egg in chat for appreciation.
Yes. Here's also egg.
Egg the chat.
Is this what I'm gonna have to do? I'm going to have to come up with like a new egg recipe every single time I stream.
Yes.
Like find one.
Yes, which given how tentatively icky I am about eggs.
Well, that can also include cake. Cake uses eggs.
That's true. Anything that uses eggs. Brilliant. Brilliant.
This is very un-vegan chat though.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
I just like eggs, I'm sorry.
Working 5 hours. You can sleep. It's not a problem. Good egg, good egg. Working 3, 2 hours. You need to get up now. I feel like it's been like years since we streamed, even though it's been a week. Less than a week.
Yeah.
Ooh. I didn't save the video.
Oh, well, we'll check that later.
I mean...
Yeah.
It's gonna fall off, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So we can't do it after the stream. You're probably gonna have
I'll
to try
have to do
downloading
it.
it while we
Yeah,
stream, and we're gonna have to hope that that doesn't screw up our
I'll try.
This last week is just kind of, I don't really know.
This is a whole week. Like at first I
Yeah.
gained a shit ton of time and then I just lost it.
Mm.
Yes, getting the runny egg yolk on this is a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, I gotta say. I mean,
Well-
on ours it's normally like set,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
just
not
still
like
yeah.
dry. It's
Yeah.
just set, which is good. But then we like the toast a little crunchier.
Yeah. I don't like my egg very... I
Mm.
mean, sorry, my bread very soft.
No,
I mean, I like it soft, but I like... Yeah.
I don't like it teeth breakingly hard. But
No.
you need to go to work, lady. Where's your dog gone? Oh, it's just there. She? I'm gonna assume Raisin Bran is a she. Where can I find out? Yes, there. Adult, female, hairy. You a good dog? Are you a good dog? No, you're a bored dog, probably. Great, you got promoted. Excellent, that's what I like to see.
Wait, what profession is she again?
Pitch, story, idea, interaction. She is a journalist, I think. Oh, freelance article writer, I guess. Apparently. Excellent. You could have peed before you left work, but no, you make it my problem. There we go.
Oh god, your toaster is broken. Yeah, this is a perfect time to try this out.
Oh, exactly. Yes, definitely.
You just gotta kind of get used to like building dams of
Yeah.
mayo, which is the biggest challenge, honestly.
Yeah, you can use any kind of bread you want as long as it smooshes down. The stuff we had today, it took me ages to smoosh it flat.
Yeah, don't use
It just
sourdough.
kept springing back up.
Yeah, well, it's the only bread they had.
Yeah,
so.
it's fine. Cheer
I know,
up.
just put
What's wrong, dog?
cold.
Is it? Are you bored because I've been leaving you alone all day? Because I've been going to work.
I feel like in The Sims at least they should look after themselves.
Yeah. Well, you know, you need to go potty. I need to stop using that in the house, just in case our dogs are like, "Who, me?"
Yeah.
Come on, out you go, dog. Go out. Good and doggin'. Hovis Master Race. Yeah. It's tiger bread's actually really good for it.
Yeah, definitely the Morrison's.
Yeah,
one.
Morrison's tiger bread is the stuff we've used with the most success so far.
Yeah.
That was super good. When does she? Oh, good. She's got time off work, so we can.
I normally only really use Hovis for sandwiches, like.
Actually, it's been ages since we used Hovis for anything.
Isn't that what we got last time when they replaced our bread because they ran out of the Polish stuff?
No, I wasn't Hovis.
Oh.
That was. It wasn't a brand, was it? Like a big brand, bigger brand, was it? Unless it was. No, it was like. What? No. It was a brand that I'd heard of, but they had this whole like, oh, family bakers thing on it. Like, oh, always fresh family bakers and small blah blah blah. And I was like,
sure thing, mate.
I was confused because I thought it was one of those like bigger manufactured. Yeah.
My problem is that I will forever miss Dutch bread. I don't much rate English available bread.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
But the fresh bread, like, that's really where it's good. But, like, the pre-sliced bread, I'm usually, like, Hovis I do like.
Do you? Hovis.
What am I going wrong?
Of all the breads that you think you like.
No,
Hovis...
wait, it's not Hovis. What's the one that we used to get the seeded loaves from?
Yeah, that was like, I forget. Hang on. Jackson's of Yorkshire, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That doesn't look right.
You know, also, Lena, I don't know what co-op tiger bread tastes like, nor the olive bread, because we don't have one in the area.
Yeah, we don't.
Some kind of jelly.
They changed their packaging, maybe, because that doesn't look familiar at all.
No, but I think they've changed their packaging.
But that makes me feel like maybe that's the one we got as a substitute as well.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Although it doesn't, I don't know.
Anyway,
yeah. Bread. It was bread. We got bread.
It was tasty bread.
It was good bread. Friggin' set a timer. Dip.
No, but Hovis is very good for toasting.
Yeah.
What I've used.
Actually, that's true. Hovis is. Yeah, Hovis is good for toasting. But we don't actually have a toaster, so.
Sorry.
We don't really do the toasting thing that much, admittedly.
Oh no, we used to have a toaster, and then we basically got kind of rid of it when we moved to our.
We got like a George Foreman grill.
Yeah, and we kind of put.
We pretty much use that for. Well,
everything.
we don't have stuff on toast that often.
No.
Like, so if we're gonna have something toasted, it's generally like a toasty, like a cheese toasty or something. So we just slap the cheese in. And grill it. What is sparkling? Why are you sparkling when I can't evolve you? Why can't I? Oh, because I don't have gardening skill level 2. Of course. Foolish of me. What is this? Oh, hair piles. My dog is a sheddy bitch.
My.
A monstrous harvest. Plus. You know, while we're here, we should chat with this scarecrow. Because why not? Oh yeah, I had you shower to make you inspired, and now I'm wasting all that inspiration time. So you can have another insightful shower. Okay, you clean up those hair piles. Really? Do I need to put a bin in the garden? I do. We're putting a bin in the garden.
A lot of olives in olive bread is really good though.
So good.
Like, I don't even like olives, but I like olive bread.
Olive bread is just... It's good bread. It's...
It just amuses me, really.
Barrel? Yeah, a barrel in the garden, that works, right? We put a barrel here and then it looks like it belongs in the garden, except not apparently upstairs. There we go. Yeah, that's cute. And now when you throw things away in the garden, you don't have to walk indoors. Grumble, grumble, etc.
Yeah.
right next to the florist bench or whatever that is. I think it is a florist bench actually, isn't it? Why am I asking you? Why would you know?
maybe chat knows.
I mean, maybe chat does know, but
I don't know anything.
it wasn't a question, it was a statement. Where is the... Oh, right, you're walking all the way through the house to the front. Yeah, no, see, you've got a bin in the back now. You don't have to make that mistake again. There we go. Beautiful. 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 Oh, really? Dog's in the garden. Oh, and you took it to the front anyway. I give up.
That's fair.
I give up. You just do you. Just do it fast. And now you're gonna have to get leftover. Really, it's full again. What are you doing? Oh, we're interacting with our pet. I see how it is.
No need to sound so disgusted by this. Look, we're interacting with a
See,
pet.
we're interacting with our hairy friend. It's fine and good and not a problem in any way, shape or form. I'm just being mean. Just go shower. Did you talk to the scarecrow? You know what? It's not my problem. Get leftovers. I don't remember what the question was, actually. It was a rhetorical question anyway, even if it was a question. I'm going to lecture you about barking because you're barking and I don't like that. Aha! You've learned to not bark at Sims. That's good. Now you can be a quiet and cowed dog. Oh, snowing! Is it snowing more for you today? That's so crazy. We got a little bit yesterday. Like a tiny, it was like flurries. Little ones. But I guess it is normally a couple degrees warmer around here than it is in a lot of the rest of England.
Yeah.
Oh, we had another one of those inspirational showers, and then we didn't. That's contemplate the waves. So this is her third shower this day. Now you can write while you're feeling inspired. Genre book. Oh no, it's Bill Day. Sausage Fest starts tomorrow. Oh.
Get in the spirit.
Wow, that bills are expensive. I didn't mean to just click OK on naming the children's book, but... Welcome back. You can show me the video later. Later. Maybe it is Pupperton's. Yes, Kiwi Slice would like to come over. Let's do that. First we pay the bills. Actually, why are you asleep? You need to write, and then you need to pay your bills, and then you need to say hi to your friends.
Oh,
and you
thank you.
just talk like a pirate. And why are you sleepy? How dare?
Thank you for reminding me that I need to pay the council tax.
Oh yeah, that. Do that. Fill the food. Greet your friend. Compliment the cut of her jib. Why not? And don't be sleepy. That's so rude. I know you were awake earlier, but serve salad.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh no.
The yawning has started.
Uh-oh.
Why are you sleepy? I'm so pissed on the floor. The toilet pissed on the floor. Are you having a fun time browsing Twitter?
I'm actually waiting for this fucking...
Oh.
Then I was closing me tabbies and I got distracted when I was on my feed. Shush.
Sure thing. No iPad, you may not go to sleep.
No sleep, only work.
Mm-hmm. Just like this sim. Except I suspect that no matter what I do, she's gonna end up sleeping. Because she's kind of almost... yeah.
Sorry, I was watching the dog just spin around
Yeah.
like crazy. It's like, oh, that's a bored dog there.
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly, Tyrael also sometimes chases their tail, but it's usually when it's itchy and it pisses her off.
Yeah.
She's also incredibly stupid, but...
Yes. I complain about my problems to the dog. Yeah, nothing new there. I don't know. I don't know. I've never slept before in my life. They're becoming companions. I don't know what that means. Why is my house messy? Who are you? Well, you might as well come in before I go to bed. I always invite strangers into my home before I sleep. It makes for a more restful experience. Bunk down! There's nothing could possibly go wrong. Screwing up my sleep schedule on my one day off. Wait, we haven't had 2 days already. How is this happening?
Huh?
No, apparently we have had 2 days already. What happened to the time?
Oh god, it's the carrying over into the Sims.
Well,
it's not...
Yeah, apparently. Write books. That's what I have to do in my free time. Write books. Fair.
Sounds fair.
Yeah. That's what I said.
I know.
Such a cute house.
Yeah, it really is. Like, if I could just paint my house any colour, it would definitely be like this.
What? You'd
Purples.
paint it wood texture. Oh, inside. Yeah.
What's the outside is purple? What are you on about?
No.
Isn't it
the
like...
roof is purple with like, well, there's purple trim,
Ah!
but like
That's
there's
like bluish.
wood panel texture.
I like it.
Yeah, I was.
But fine, yeah. Oh, wait.
I agree. I would also, but I was being pedant. Nobody likes a pedant.
No.
If the dog could stop just randomly staring into space, that'd be great. Are you up?
It's acting
Yes,
like a true
it's
dog.
fine.
Dogs can always see ghosts.
It's true. Dogs can get leftovers. There was a full stop in there. Dogs can get leftovers. No.
God, I used to remember, like, okay, so when I was younger, like, my mom would be like, oh yeah, no, just let dog finish your plate. Like, you know, like, lick off whatever is left on it.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a normal thing to do. Like, I'm still not sure how he wasn't overweight.
Or dead, depending on what you were eating.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, this is the thing. Dogs need such a balanced diet
Just
to
such
be
delicate
healthy.
things. Like
Yeah.
that. It's kind of nuts. Like, yeah.
It is kind of weird, sort of hearing the standard attitude, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, dang, I missed what you wrote.
I just called this book of short stories Pear Pies and Other Stories. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. I just did. Because I'm a maverick! Ooh, I'm a wild card. Ooh, what will I do next? Yep. What's this? Oh, my faithful companion found a mysterious box. What's in it? I want to know.
Sounds a bit sus.
Wow. Maybe you sound sus.
I don't know. If my dog would return a random box, I would think, are there body parts in this? Because if
you're not wrong.
If one thing like that the series Bones has taught us is that dogs always find bodies. Like, how many times did bodies in that series get discovered by dogs? Like,
It's true.
they roll in it, they like
Yeah.
pick them up. Bring them back.
The
like,
funnier
hello?
the scenario will end up being, the more likely the dog is to find a body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she finished writing her whole book. That was quick. It's Sausage Fest Day! Yeah, I am more excited about that than I should be. What's your point?
Also, sorry if the bitrate on the stream is slightly jumpy at the moment.
Is it? Does it look like it is?
Yeah, it might be. I just
Oh.
got that it went red and I don't know why.
Oh god.
Shouldn't be much longer.
Well, yours looked like it was literally loading.
Yeah, that's because I've refreshed it.
Oh, okay, that's alright then. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed.
I'm trying my hardest to minimize the damage that download that really needs to be done is doing.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. I normally have them written down in my diary, but apparently I just didn't check that today. Claire, would you let us know if you're still here and you notice any of all that nonsense?
Yeah, it was fine and then it wasn't, and I don't know why. It's just really weird how that goes. Sprinklers time on Sausage Fest. Sorry, I see Sausage Fest showing up and the sprinklers is going really crazy at it on my screen, and I don't know.
Well, you know.
It's like they were
how
doing a little
else?
celebration.
You gotta water your sausage. Stressed from training. Well, we all know how that feels, don't we? Good.
Yeah.
He's a good dog. Right, well, should we get the streaking out of the way before we go to work? Oh no, work is starting in 1 minute, so I guess...
Streak and
No.
go to work.
No. No.
Oh, okay.
Shan't. Yeah, no, she has to come back from work and go streaking. Bow, 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 bow.
Well, some people like to relax when they come back from work like that, so you know. Okay, so, okay. Totally related to this. You told me, like, I think it was a year ago, that some people like to get... I was a bit jumpy about 5-ish minutes ago, but has been stable now.
Okay,
Good, thank you. Thank you. Like, for me, like, the bitrate only started, like, Twitch was all like, oh yeah, your bitrate is acting up right now, and not 5 minutes ago. So I was like, oh, this is nice if you...
I guess Twitch didn't notice because it was lagging.
Yeah. But anyway, like, you told me
Streaking
that some
time.
people like to get completely undressed when they go for number 2 on the toilet. I was like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
I saw a thread on Twitter with like a poll. Somebody was asking like whether or not people take all their clothes off when they go poop. For like a big one. Like a really huge, quote unquote, satisfying one. And there were people saying that they just feel kind of dirty if they leave their clothes on when they do it. And other people clarifying that obviously only when they're at home.
Can you imagine, like,
Just seeing somebody dump. Yeah, no.
like in a public store, like, oh no.
But yeah, no. If they're saying if they really have to work at it, as it were.
Oh.
Okay, are you gonna go outside and do your stuff? Because you should be able to do that yourself, you know. Go, please. Yes, please do come over and hang out with me and my dog. Bana 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 bana.
I can't imagine.
Hey, we've got to clean things. Clean it. What else can I clean? If you remember last time we did Sausage Fest with, what's his face? Or comedian.
Yes.
Melon. Soda. He didn't have anything in his house that was dirty to clean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Was that bananas? No, banana has a chest table. You can always clean those. It was somebody anyway recently that we were doing it with.
Yeah.
Oh, and you haven't won a costume yet. It really upsets me actually that the costumes are so limited.
Yeah,
in
like
this.
I feel also like in The Sims 4, you really ought to be able to like kind of get preset costumes, kind of like glamour plates, if you will, that you can like dress them up
like
in.
so that you can just set a costume.
Ah.
Yeah. No, I agree. The only really viable option is the llama corn mascot, if I'm honest. It's good. Good times. Let's play with the dog. Let's give the dog a treat. It's a good dog. Training. What do we do with my ball? Why is my ball not in my inventory?
Oh no.
Doggy took my ball. That's fine. Dog's allowed to steal my balls or something.
Can I bug you for una secunda?
Me?
Could you check who I was supposed to save? Was it the stream that you hadn't saved yet? I'm sorry, I'm going to ask you to check out the... See, the thing is, she has a really nice way, she journals everything. So she writes down who we play when.
Yes.
So she's currently pulling out her journal. Flipping through it. 23rd of March.
If I flip the pages more noisily, does that make it
ASMR.
schedule checking ASMR? 23rd, Strawberry Sunday, yeah, looks right.
Yeah, okay, cool. Then I got that stream and the other one I'll do after the stream so I don't fuck things up more.
Thank you so much for doing that.
No problemo.
If you put it in, just like label it with the date and
I have.
Strawberry's name.
I'll add
And
her name too.
yeet it into Dropbox when we're done, and I'll add it to my
Yes.
cache.
My hard drive is currently basically screaming. I have like...
cache. Yes, I'm sorry that your hard drive is screeching. No, right? That's what I think. Like, who has the time? B, my house has got single glazing.
Also, yeah, we even like...
If anything, I'd be tempted to throw on a jumper. I don't know.
Apparently the stream is now acting up. Okay.
Oh, really?
It shouldn't do.
Phenomenal.
Bit race is fine. Today's just a good day with our stream, huh? Well, clearly the streaking is offensive and they're censoring us.
Thank you for checking. Why? I cry. Why could I cry? I wonder if it was bipping because you finished the stream. I mean, finished downloading.
Yeah.
And it was like... Oh, I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
But yeah, we were saying that like our house has single glazing.
Yes.
And like if we are also unlucky, if the wind is really strong, it actually gets between all the cracks and you have a nice little icy cold wind.
Between the cracks.
Between your cracks.
Yeah.
Wink wonk. But yeah, it's fucking awful. I can't imagine. Like I'm chilly enough. Like I find it hard enough to get ready for a shower.
I was gonna say I put the shower on so that the bathroom warms up a little bit before I go. You know, not long, just long enough that I'm not freezing cold. When I can't imagine sitting there stationary. But no. Thank you very much for checking.
Yes.
Irritating though that that's happening at all.
Yeah.
What can you do?
There. Clearly, like single glazing. Like...
Yeah, single glazing is just dull enough. But
Speaking of dull enough,
special smooches to the dog.
Have you guys seen the very disappointing Animal Crossing Build-A-Bears?
Oh yeah. Well, I can't remember what we
were saying that they...
I know we were discussing... We figured that they wouldn't do villages. That they would be doing...
Yeah. Like the usual cast. Like Isabelle
like
to Nook and maybe the Nook...
Yeah, we were
the
thinking...
tiny...
Yeah, maybe some of the...
Yeah. Some
of the other peripheral... the twins, Timmy and Tommy. Hopefully we thought like maybe they'd do them as small ones. But no, just Isabelle and Tom.
I mean,
that mean we need an emote each?
Yes. Yeah.
Wink wonk.
Mm-hmm.
I think D should get the wink. Wonk.
No.
You can get wink, I'll get wonk. Although it sounds a little wrong on its own, doesn't it? Wonk.
Yeah.
Kind of almost somehow racist?
Yeah. No, we're gonna do you.
I
I don't care. That's definitely the next one I'm making.
Like that. Are you having fun browsing Etsy?
Dude, I have to check something real quick. Okay, it's all good.
Just leaving me alone like this. Just abandoning.
Dude, you were typing!
Abandoning
You know
me.
how... Oh my god, every single time when I start talking where you're typing, you're like... Do you make like 500 typos if I talk to you? Like...
I do not.
Okay.
500 typos. Oh! She's so rude, she's so rude, she's so rude.
To be honest, I am being.
That's true. D, the wrinkle.
Does that mean we actually need to use... make yours honk?
No. Wow. That's us. Wink honk. I don't like it. Sausage Fest was awesome. That's what I keep telling people. Sausage Fest is a national treasure.
Oh. Yeah.
Peach just wrote an entire book dressed as a llama. I hope you're all proud of her.
Mm-hmm.
No. Elena, no. No.
I say yes.
No.
I have the power.
You do not.
I do, in fact, have the power.
Yeah, no, you do not. What? How are we already at Bill Day? What did I do?
That's what I do every month.
Yeah, but like, come on. Like, I know that, Okay, so can I actually delete this because I hate it? Excellent. Okay, I say delete it. I'm gonna delete it. And then I'm gonna add one. Should I just add an event instead? Oh no. That's boring. No, we don't like that. Add holiday. Okay. Give me a new holiday to replace Night on the Town.
Well, clearly it's Wink Wonk. Spelt like that.
Asterisk is not an acceptable substitute for an O. Yes, I know exactly what I said.
And you wonder why I don't say anything anymore and leave you on your own.
Fine.
No, it's fine.
That's... There's pumpkins winking. We could do that. Yeah, it's pumpkins winking. That's the holiday now. This is where I reintroduce the holiday gnomes.
It's kind of suitable. Okay, so what are our options?
Okay. Grievances. Appreciate an object, art and music spirit. Attend holiday ceremony. Baking. Drinking. Decorating. Countdown to midnight. Cleaning. Barbecue. Egg hunt. Exercise. Fasting. Father Winter, who's banished. Festive lighting. Games. Flower bunny. Fire. Fighting.
Fire, for sure.
Okay. I think that means... Yeah, light a bonfire, campfire, fireplace, or burn a leaf pile. Then interact with any of these sources of fire. Okay.
Yeah, definitely that one.
Gardening, giving flowers, giving gifts, going on a date, going on a vacation or travel, lighting a menorah, lighting a kinara, inviting guests, holiday gnomes, also banned, grand meal, also banned, quite frankly, because no. Making resolutions, mischief spirit, opening presents, party spirit, polar bear plunge, which involves just dunking yourself in ice cold water, streaking, sports TV, spooky spirit, romantic spirit, remembrance, telling stories, thankful spirit, trick or treat, watch romantic TV, water fun, or wearing costumes. And we don't have to have a huge amount of stuff. Like fire could be it if you wanted.
Yeah, or what does spooky spirit mean?
The midnight hours. The midnight hours is close at hand. I'm gonna fix that for you, Maxis. The midnight hour is close at hand. Ghosts, vampires, and aliens are in the plan. Celebrate all that sends a shiver up the spine. To participate, do spooky actions such as interacting with ghosts, vampires, or aliens. You can also carve pumpkins or play spooky music on the pipe organ. Don't even know. Can I carve pumpkins? Is that a thing I can do?
Considering we don't have like that expansion, it's a bit of a difficult one.
Yeah, I have no vampires.
Yeah.
Aliens,
so no, let's not do that one.
I'm tempted actually just to leave it at fire for now.
Yeah, just fire is fine. Also, Elena had another suggestion for you to consider.
I actually don't know how to do that on my keyboard.
Oh yeah, I should.
But I like it. Well, that's what the asterisk stands for. We know that now. Winkin' wonkin'.
It's the asterisk that must not be named.
Yes. Wink wonk. Well, you're a-sleeping and you are getting stinky. I don't know why I'm suddenly...
Are you going for my weird accent again?
No. That would be rude. That would be very rude. Weird accent. As if you have a weird accent. Honestly. What makes you think you're so special?
I choose to ignore you from here on. This will now be a silent stream.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we're being quiet now.
No idea if you could hear Sid on stream, but he decided that right now he really needed to make an oofing noise. Thank you, Small.
What was that rhyme? I guess you wouldn't have known it. Like, you wouldn't have had the rhyme because it's an English rhyme, and you presumably didn't speak English in the playground.
No,
Was it
correct.
Silence in the jungle, silence in the street, the biggest, fattest monkey is just about to speak?
Wow, that sounds a bit
Something like that. But, like, it was...
horrible.
It was basically, well, yeah, it was one of those stupid things that kids did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so everyone then had to be quiet, and the next person who spoke, for whatever reason, everyone would be like, "Oh, you're the biggest, fattest monkey," because children need to get hobbies. I mean,
Wowza.
really. But yeah, that anyway. I feel like that was. Anyway, that's what reminded. I mean, I was reminded of that just now. Seriously, you went off to work without having a shower? What's wrong with you? Why you do this? Why? Yeah, no. Nausea. Oh, brilliant. She's stinky and she's sick. Oh, but she got promoted, so
Good.
good for her,
Question
I guess.
mark?
You know what? Next time I want to get promoted at work. All I have to do is show up without showering. Oh, thank you for coming. Enjoy your spaghetti.
Ooh, lovely. Enjoy.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Anyway, I'm going to stop saying spaghetti like 7 times.
So Sid, chat loves
For
you.
now. Yeah.
At least
I don't know why I
somebody
just-
does.
Randomly popped in with that little weird, yeah. Chat loves you. Yeah. This is where we put a chair. So right next to the bookcase. So that you can sit in it. Can I make it a better colour? Yes, I can. Hello. That fits. It fits nicely in with my decor. Oh my goodness. So good.
It does.
You know what? This painting can go over the dog's bowl. I'm pretty sure. Raisin Bran appreciates this still life. Actually, it needs to be a little lower so she can see it while she's eating.
Can't believe we keep on blipping today.
Do we blip again?
Yeah, it's just rude.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can really do.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. How irritating. I wonder why.
No idea. Not running anything either, I was just double checking.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just our internet being dumb.
Yeah. It's weird also because we're not downloading anything anymore.
Nope.
Oh well. I'm gonna just say that it's because we downloaded stuff and the internet now doesn't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Hunger. You might as well eat something, even if it's just salad.
So like, okay, I still don't really understand. Like, do all foods in The Sims have like a different calorie amount?
I think it's just that some foods have calories and some foods don't.
Ah, is celery like one of the? I mean, sorry, salad one of the ones that like doesn't have any calories?
Salad is one of the ones that your Sims can eat without putting on weight, yeah, which is why so many of my Sims just end up having to live on a diet of salad, because the issue is, unless you actually do exercise, like active exercise on the treadmill, it doesn't matter how much you walk around the house or how much you, like, move.
Mm-hmm.
The only way to lose calories is to work out, which, like, I don't have time for when I'm trying to do a lot of other stuff in The Sims. Much like in real life, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. But yeah, so if you let Sims eat foods that are actually nice and satisfying to eat,
Yeah.
then they will get fat unless they're also actively working out or jogging or any of that stuff that takes extra time out of my day. And I don't like it. Poetry. I can write poetry now. Poetry. But yeah, so salad, I believe, doesn't actually have any calorie content, so you can just eat it without putting on weight.
Yeah. That makes sense. Thank you for the explanation.
You're welcome. But it basically means that that's what happens. That's why a lot of the Sims that I'm not playing start getting fat if I let them, like, age up and stuff. Because time passes for them, they eat normal food, they don't necessarily exercise because they don't. Because they have also busy things to do with their lives. But yeah.
Name the book. What will you name it?
That's an excellent question.
I swear that's the worst part about like the writer's careers, is having to
Yeah,
name all
having
the flipping books.
think of and also just knowing that in the future they'll just disappear into thin air because the tab can't hold all of the royalty. Anyway, I hate it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I can't see what you wrote.
That's better. I was going for Peels of Laughter, but then I was like, no, actually, I think I prefer Peels of Bells. But it's peels as in vegetable peels and fruit peels, rather than peels as in actual peels.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we never finished the Build-A-Bear thing.
Oh yeah, we didn't, did we?
I just realized, like, anyway, like, yeah, if you look them up, they just did.
They're,
very...
disappointing.
Yeah.
Because
I was really expecting something great because they've done such good jobs on like Raisin, like for example, like the child and like.
You what? Oh.
Yeah, I
the
know.
Star Wars one. I was like, the
Sorry,
child.
yeah, and
oh
also
God,
like
they do baby plushies now.
Most of the Pokemon ones were pretty dang good too.
Yeah. I mean, they've done some really solid plushies lately.
Yeah,
and then they do these ones, and I don't know. Also, something about them just doesn't look right.
Yeah.
They're not cute. They're kind of horrific to me.
Yeah, Isabel isn't the worst to me, but
yeah, but something about her really
like her.
freaks me out. I don't know what it is. Are you alright there?
That was this dog shaking.
Was it?
Tapping his tail against the box on the floor.
Oh. That explains why it was such
Good
a
boy.
weird plasticky noise.
You're a good boy.
Yeah, you are. Just because we're staring at you doesn't mean you did something bad. Oh my god. He like runs to his basket. Hides. You know, it's kind of bad manners to sit down where your guest stands. You know that, right? It's because the dog's taking up the whole sofa. Kiwi doesn't look like she minds.
I was gonna say, that sounds like Thierry is in this
Yeah.
house.
Yes! What's that? You have a tiny dog? What's that? It takes up the whole sofa? Yeah, enjoy. That's our life. I think it's the same with cats anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
tend
like,
to,
this
like-
is my sofa now.
Yeah.
Maybe I will permit you to go on it, but
Yeah,
don't count on it.
quite.
Yeah. Also, Thierry doesn't actually hoard the sofa, don't worry.
Hoard the sofa.
I mean,
Hog?
hog. She doesn't hoard sofas either, like just
She
inside of her
keeps-
basket like
Keeps
this.
the sofa in her collection.
Yeah.
Learn about jumping on counters and waking me up.
Excuse me?
I'm teaching my dog that it's a bitch.
Waking you up.
Yeah, also the dog woke me up. I love my dog, but you'll scratch your favourite spot and now I'm going back to bed. If only I could teach these dogs about not waking me up. That'd be nice.
Thierry was having a mood again last night.
Was she? Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't wake up. Cool, good for me. Was she?
Yeah, she did. Like sometimes, okay, so what this happens is this dog is dumb. Like, legitimately dumb. And I say that in the most loving
Yeah.
way possible.
She's extremely beautiful, but she's also extremely stupid.
So sometimes she wakes herself up. Like, she will be kind of like bluffing in her sleep.
Yeah.
And then she wakes up and she thinks there's something outside, but it's actually herself. And she'll just be grumbling at literally nothing. And then she'll basically she's grumbling at her own grumbles from earlier when she was grumbling in her sleep. And it's the worst thing.
Yep.
Because she will not shut up.
Nope. And she has no concept of object permanence.
No.
So basically, when Sid goes in his crate, we put like a fleece blanket down across the top of it because he feels more comfortable that way. And he doesn't kind of get as needy. But it means that she also forgets that he's there.
Yeah, he stops existing.
So, yeah, she, if he moves or drinks or, like, you know, shifts his blanket so it's more comfortable, she starts growling at him like there's an intruder in the room. And, like, you lift the blanket up and she's like, oh, hi, where have you been? Like, if the blanket is up and she can see he's there, she doesn't growl. But he gets kind of upset because he's like, wait, where's my blanket up? This is weird. Yeah. In fact, the reason I started putting a blanket down over any dog at all was because of her.
Mm-hmm.
When she was in that crate. And she would just whine and cry and complain all night long.
As
And
a puppy.
eventually, as a puppy, yeah. Eventually, I just pulled the blanket on top of her like she was a bird, and she just shushed. I at the time I thought it was just because she felt more secure, but I think now actually it's because she forgot that the outside world existed. I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's just me in this void now.
Yeah.
But if you hide the dog, does that mean she stops existing?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I guess I don't exist right now.
Oh my god.
Better stop barking.
You're right, though.
Oh boy.
But yeah, she can be a right pain.
She's so sweet though, and she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
But she's also extremely dumb.
It's okay because everybody loves her.
Yeah. You make that sound like a bad thing somehow.
No.
It's okay because everybody loves her. Yes.
Oh.
That's our job. Do-do-do. Boop. Sell these onions. Such fun.
Onions.
Onions. I'm gonna sell them. And these carrots too.
You're gonna be rich.
Yeah. Did you self-publish 2 books? No, you didn't. I was remiss of you. I told you to. Oh boy, we've got hair everywhere. You know what? You go off to work, and when you come back again...
Wait, there's hair everywhere. Isn't this a dog that shouldn't be shedding that much?
This is a hairy dog.
Ah.
Oh, I can throw the hair out myself. I guess I'll just do that in the meantime.
Oh, imagine if there was a god you could pray to just get rid of all the pet hair in your house. It'd be amazing.
We'll still leave our human hair behind. And that's a problem. Because we're quite hairy.
By which we mean we have very long hair.
Extremely long hair.
I mean, admittedly I have hairy legs, but that's not the point.
Well, I mean, at the moment...
I don't shed those.
No. At the moment, I also have hairy legs. That's part of the fun...
Of winter.
The fun of winter and also lockdown.
Also, I just don't like shaving my legs.
Well, yeah. It's true. I mean, if you're getting hair everywhere... Do you need to go out? You... I'm gonna say no, probably not. Continue play dead training, but can we do it indoors where it's warm? No? Okay. Yes, Kiwi Slice may come over to hang out. I like Kiwi just walks in on Peach trying to train the dog to play dead. So Peach is just like lying on the porch.
Oh my god.
Like,
yeah.
no, see, like this. Kiwi's just standing there nodding sagely like, yeah, that's how it's done. I get it now.
Yeah.
I too can play dead. Good job, dog. If you hold this ball, you can also continue fetch training.
Oh my
Isn't
god.
it great? You know what? You don't need bathing. You're a good dog. Not that I'm implying that bad dogs are dirty somehow, but...
I was just gonna say, like, usually it's not because, like, you're a good dog. You don't need to get, like, the cow shit washed out of your coat.
Well, I mean, yeah, to be fair.
Oh, I'm just glad our dogs don't have that trait.
Go anywhere near cows. Yes.
Yeah, but they also don't seem to be interested in it.
No. I don't think our dogs have ever met a cow. Or a cow
Thierry
pat.
definitely has.
Oh, a cow pats?
Yes.
I suppose.
She really has. In many places.
You make it sound weird.
How do I make it sound weird?
Has in many places.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Like,
You're the one who's making it sound weird, not me.
Me? Okay. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all you.
Fields of Bells is a terrible name for a poetry book. Are you just standing there now doing nothing? Or... Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Can't tell if that was my game freezing or... Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Ooh.
It really doesn't like Peach for some reason today.
No, apparently not. She also just got stuck. Just fun.
Well, so far we haven't gone on any walkies, so it's all good.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, dog walks in The Sim.
Yeah, well, certainly my experience last time I played dog walks in The Sims, just you go on like a short walk and it takes 7 hours because your Sim just kind of gets stuck on corners and kind of just hangs there for like 3 hours. Processing. Oh yeah, you were ill, I remember now. Do you have any medicine? No. No medicine. So we need to buy you a present because medicine is apparently a gift to yourself. Let's get you some.
I don't know, in America that is kind of like...
Well, do I treat myself to some healthcare today? Yeah.
Can I have forced to give myself a treat?
Yes. I can have little hospital admissions as a treat. Oh.
I'm sorry, you guys.
It's no laughing matter.
No, it's not. I'm laughing, but I'm actually crying, and that's no lie. The concept of having to worry about calling an ambulance is still...
Yeah, it shouldn't. It's not humane. Like, no. Winterfest.
There's one thing I have to say though that's kind of weird. So my mum's hospital bills, I haven't seen a single one.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah.
Even the hospice one.
Yeah, the hospice ones we've paid off.
Oh right, okay.
That's okay. That was peanuts. I think I paid something like 150 quid for it. It's absolutely nothing.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the care there was so like.
Well, it's
Wow.
basically all donation based. That.
Oh my goodness.
So
That's amazing.
yeah, and the insurance also covered even on top of that a part of it.
Course.
So basically, but we paid anyway
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like we donated to it because
Well,
it's
I mean,
ridiculous.
yeah, obviously they do such an amazing job.
Yeah.
They deserve.
But like keeping in mind that all those tests that my mum went through
Well,
in the last
yeah.
couple of months of her life, and like not a single.
That's strange.
Nah, it goes straight through the insurance. You just don't see any of it.
Wonderful.
I'm like, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
And
No,
I'm starting
absolutely.
to see why a lot of people quote the Netherlands for the healthcare system. Like the thing is, our healthcare is not free.
No.
But
No, you guys all pay insurance.
yeah, every single month.
Every
you have
month,
insurance. Like
yeah.
if you can't afford it, there are definitely plans to help you out with it. It's not the easiest, but it does exist. And also as a student, you can get discounts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's semi-privatized. It's really weird that it's a sort of hybrid system, but it works. But yeah, no, I was expecting some bills after all that, but no, nothing. Like I've also been in touch with the insurance. Said no, it's all sorted. Okay. The only thing that really sucks is that there's not a lot of proper dental insurance in the Netherlands. So like in the oh, thank you for spotting it. I'm so sorry for missing that.
That's okay. Sorry that I was a little distracted for a sec. I just figured I'd deal with it.
Yeah, no, thank you. But yeah, anyway, there's just no proper dental health plan in the Netherlands, and that needs fixing.
Frustrating.
But anyway, how is Raisin doing?
Raisin's doing great. Raisin's getting special smoochies.
That sounds so suspicious. The hell is this that like with the dog owners who just smooch their pooch?
Well, now you've made it weird and I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh no, I bet you.
No, there's the smoochies, and then on Christmas you get the special smoochies for being such a good boy.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, she's a girl, but whatever.
Sid is just sitting in his basket like, you calling me, boss?
Yes.
Like when we were raising Terry, she wasn't a very food-orientated dog,
No.
like at all. So she responded really well to general praise. So whenever like she did something, we'd like lots of praise.
Yeah.
Is what we tell
Well,
her.
it's because what is it? The Victoria Stillwell?
Yeah, I think
Is that
so.
her name?
Yeah.
The positivity only dog trainer.
Yeah.
Which I think we pretty much pulled most of our principles from her stuff.
Yeah.
Where I believe. I mean, yeah. But yeah, no, she always uses like the generic kind of thing because she's telling the owners like, and then you give lots of praise. You give lots of praise. So we were just like, well, it amuses us to say lots of praise.
Yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, we just ended up we'd just say yes, lots of praise. Yeah, and
Thierry responded well to it.
she
so
still does.
Yeah.
We kind of didn't do it for a while,
No.
and then. We picked it back up again, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm being praised. It's amazing."
Hello, Dio. Good to see you.
Hello.
Lots of praise.
Lots of praise. I'm glad you said it because I was about to. Thanks for coming. Lots of praise.
No, but dog training. I don't. Okay, so I don't actually like dog training.
Dog training. What do you mean?
Training the dog.
Well,
I don't
no, it's
enjoy it.
stressful.
Some people do love it. I don't.
I know. I
Our
don't.
dogs know the basics.
Yeah.
And Thierry knows some things because she actually quite like learning tricks. Sid
Yeah.
doesn't.
Well, Sid doesn't have the attention span for it. Like, he's really smart,
Yeah.
but he's also smart enough to know that something, I think, isn't going to help him in the long run.
But he's like, I could be doing other things.
And also, every time we train him, Thierry's just in the background going like, yes, me, I'm doing that.
That's true.
Because she knows, like, spin, she knows dance, she knows high five, she knows shake. And literally every single time we were training him, she'd just be there going like, me, look at me, I'm dancing, I'm spinning, I'm high-fiving you. I'm high-fiving anywhere near you.
Yeah.
I'm high-fiving this person's leg.
Yeah.
Give me the treats. And yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good. Though.
Yeah, that happened.
Gotta open presents with everyone. Come on. Quick. Let's all open presents together in a big opening present party. Well, you didn't like your present, huh? You wouldn't.
Who didn't like their present?
Lemon.
Oh, yeah, okay, no.
Big thumbs down from Lemon.
I was like, who did
What
that? Which
is-
asshole doesn't appreciate it? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, right?
That was to be expected.
Yeah. That asshole. I don't know. Can I put that on the bookshelf? Please? Can I put that on the bookshelf? No?
But yeah, as a result, Sid doesn't really know any tricks. But he knows how to sit.
Well, it's not her fault as such.
He also doesn't like sit very much.
Well, you know, he likes sit. Oops, I didn't mean to click on
As
that.
long as it's not on cold concrete.
Yeah, I was gonna say he likes to sit on some things, but like sit on pavement. He's like, no. I think you'll find that weight will work for me just fine. Or you know, hover.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I can't imagine that concrete's extremely pleasant on the balls,
No.
and he does still have those.
Yeah.
His eggies are still there. And you know, I don't know that many people who would be perfectly happy just slamming them on the pavement.
That's one of those, yeah, no, legit, like, also, I just remember, like, when I was cycling to work one time, and there was this guy who got really pissed off by his dog for, like, not sitting on the icy, I mean, it was properly frozen, icy, ground, and, like, he pushed, with his freaking boot, the dog's butt down. And I was like,
Very rude.
that's animal abuse, but apparently that's normal. It's just,
Doesn't seem right.
no. There's also a male dog. I was like, mate, do you, shall we put your butt on the pavement?
Well, quite.
See how you like that. Anyway, for some reason, sometimes I still think about that. It's like,
I wouldn't like to think about that.
no.
Who are you barking at, dog? Ooh, I can feel the love for extra points. Feel the love.
What does it do? Feel the love?
Basically, your pet loves you.
Oh,
The
that's
pet
cute.
is feeling like they love you extra specially much.
That's so sweet.
So you have to like scratch fit spot. You know, you can get extra points from it. Super extra rewards. It's a good thing. Yeah, you've pretty much done everything for Winterfest. We don't need to complete that with gold reward. So let's go up and write some. I think I have to think of another book title. Yep. More poetry.
Feel free to suggest book titles.
Yes, please. Feel free to suggest book titles.
If not for this one, the future.
I've already thought of like 3. And it's about my limit today.
Around the block.
How is that vegetable related?
Oh, is it vegetable related? Oh, shoot. Can you read out what that says?
It says beta carotene and friends.
Oh,
It's not very funny. I was most proud of Apples and Stairs, A History of Pears. That made me laugh to myself. Because this is why I'm not a writer, folks.
I feel like you should actually be writing Sims descriptions, however.
Sims descriptions.
And some of the hilarious things that they come up with. I feel it would fit in just fine.
Yeah. It's true. Should be chatting with my scarecrow. Make small talk.
Wait, does it actually do anything?
Yeah.
Other than make you sound like a nutter?
The nutter is just a bonus. Where's my dog? She's upstairs with me. No. Uwe la hound. Oh, it's outside. She's outside. No, we're not taking a dog on a walk. Wow, you wrote a whole book of poetry already? Extraordinary.
You're just feeling inspired.
Superhuman. Was it any good? Actually, that should be my first question. Normal. Okay, it's just bad poetry. Vogon style.
Should sell well then.
Yeah. Yeah. That's also self-published. Not that there's any shame in self-publishing, but also it's just self-published.
Yeah, it's like one of those things, isn't it? Like people like, yes, I'm a writer. It's like,
Well, I mean, self-publishing used to be a lot more of a quote-unquote stigma than it is these days.
really?
Well, yeah,
Like, was it like, oh, you can't actually
yeah,
write?
well, you know, yeah, exactly. You're only self-published because you couldn't get a real publisher to publish you. These days,
Ah,
self-publishing is, for many people, the better option.
Yeah, it's just like people who, with their music, they don't work under a label anymore.
Yeah, exactly. This is 100% completely and utterly normal poetry. For normal people.
None of those
There's nothing
kinky
for you here.
people.
Yeah.
It's not kinky poetry.
No. This is normal poetry about carrots
Yeah.
and their friends. Why am I very, very slowly observing everybody in my household asleep? Terrible idea. Are you napping? Is that what you're doing? No, it's actually 7 p.m. You know what? You can nap. You'll stay awake until 3 o'clock in the morning and then you'll never be able to go to work on time ever again. But you know what? You do you, boo. Ask me how I know.
I'm staying out of this.
Do not ask me how I know. Look at this good dog. Look at this good dog. Such a good dog. Where's a good dog going upstairs? Good dog, why are you coming upstairs? Good dog, no. Good dog. Please don't wake me up. And by me, I mean, oh, she's awake already. That's alright then. Lecture about waking up. Yeah. Raisin has learned to not wake up Sims. Good Raisin.
I mean, I mean, she is allowed to wake them up when, like, I don't know, somebody has fallen down the well. But, you know.
Alright, lassie. Yes, you're right. If somebody's fallen down the non-existent well...
It's very important, you see.
Then the dog can indeed.
Yeah.
Let's write some more poetry for normal people. Fucking hell. Yowl, a complaint in rhyme. That's almost a good, I mean, too good a title to write over, but can I rewrite it? I can't think of a vegetable or a fruit that rhymes with yowl. Closest I can get is yarrow, and that's not really either of the above. Oops. Plantain does not have a Q in it.
Yowl is the title.
Is a plantain a vegetable?
Yes. Wait. It's a fruit.
Magical. Is it really?
I guess they're kind of like bananas.
Oh yes, that makes a sense. Makes a sense. Just the one.
If you just ignore the packaging, that just looks like there's bananas.
Yeah, no, I was thinking plantains looked more like sweet potatoes, but you're right, they actually do.
It's a cooking banana type.
Yes, it is. And thank you for reminding me what a plantain looks like. There we go, we've gone with plantains. How to complain to fruits, because you see plantain sounds a little bit like complain.
That's really clever, and I'm kind of angry.
I'm also just going to change it to fruit rather than fruits, because it sounds better. Also, it's poetry. It's a book of poems about how to complain to fruit. It's a niche market, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like...
It's very niche. Thank you for... I just cannot believe that my brain... Like... Now I have been reminded that plantains are basically cooking bananas.
Yes.
I know 100% what a plantain looks like. But until then, my brain was like, no, they look like sweet potatoes. They definitely look like sweet potatoes. They do not. We even had plantain chips the other day.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you just forget what the packaging
they taste
looks
like bananas.
Yeah, they're like kind of more savoury banana.
Yeah. No, they literally, I know 100% what they look like, and I can't believe that my brain farted as badly as it did.
Yeah, it smells in here now, thanks.
Well, how do you think it feels in my head? All these
Sounds like
stinky brain thoughts floating around. Wow, that was a really, really short book. Once again, normal.
I still want to know what are the other things, like abnormal, paranormal. It's for aliens, not normal people.
If only. Oh my god. No, like normal, great, excellent, etc.
Boring.
Or poor, I think, is the bad. Take a brisk shower.
Okay, so I just have to talk about this. Isn't like one of the worst feelings in the world when you get your hair, and I guess people with short hair might not know this, your hair curled around your fingers while trying to wash something up?
I don't get that.
Do you not have that? Do you never
No.
have like hair where you're trying to wash something up and it's just like with a sponge and it just curls around your fingers? It's the worst.
No, I don't normally have a problem when my hair is
What?
falling out willy-nilly. On account of the fact that my shampoo is better than yours. I don't... What?
No, but sometimes you just have
No!
to straight...
I mean, I have sometimes this issue where, like, I'll get a hair in my sock and it will curl around my
Okay,
toes.
that I don't get.
Okay, yeah, no.
Jesus, that's also fucking awful.
That is a just...
But you also get rocks in your shoes,
I
so
do.
why am I surprised?
Whenever we walk anywhere, sometimes even if I just walk down to the end of the driveway to put the bins out. I mean, okay, we have like rocks in our driveway, but not like, it's not like a gravel driveway. It's one of those horrible old driveways that have like the rocks set into it.
If you
and
drop
there's,
your
like,
phone, it will actually just explode.
It's the meanest of driveways. It's taken out so many objects.
Yeah.
Drop anything on it, it's like pachoof. But yeah, no, whenever we walk anywhere, I get at least one stone, small rock, in one of my shoes. I've started basically, like, the only conclusion I can come to is that I'm related somehow to Ludo from the Labyrinth. We can be like, oh, I call rocks friends. I'm like, yeah, it's my secret superpower. They call me Pebble Girl. You need a tiny rock? I have got it.
Oh. But no, long hair gets everywhere and I fucking hate it.
No, right?
If you're really lucky, it gets in the butt crack.
Yeah. I was going to say, I thought that's where you were going with that originally. And then you threw me a curveball when you started talking about washing up.
Yeah, no, it's like, just washing up that drives me absolutely nuts.
Yeah, no, I don't ever get it. I don't really tend to get my hair tangled around my hands.
Yeah, fair.
No. It's normally either I get one in my sock, like a single strand, and it'll wrap itself around my toe, but it'll be somewhere like the middle of the supermarket where I can't just rip off my shoe and sock and like defluff myself. So you're left kind of like wiggling your toes and trying to like stretch them out to see if you can break the hair. It doesn't break. My hair is excellent quality. That doesn't happen. Sorry, that was a really random thing to say, I know. My hair is superior quality. It's thick and long and strong, like toilet paper. Is it, what toilet paper is that? Long and strong? Is that like Andrex or some shit?
Dude, there is no point. What?
Well, I'm just trying to segue humorously.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, who the hell
anyway.
says like, yes, my toilet paper? It's just like.
Well, no, I swear that there was a toilet paper brand that was like I don't know, Andrex long and strong or something. Strong and long. Well, anyway, they were. I swear
like
they were.
Euphemism.
They
And
were
I
like
don't like it for toilet paper.
Huh? Wink Wonk starts tomorrow. Timing.
Yeah,
I swear there were like adverts though where, I mean, maybe this was just an English thing, like a UK thing.
I'm gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say it has to be, but yeah, no, there was like adverts where they stretched toilet paper out and they like balanced something on it in the advert. And maybe I made it up. Maybe this is just adverts that happened in my own brain programming. Like, oh my god, somebody else remembers. Thank you, Dio. I was genuinely worried I was going mad. Yeah, see, okay, so there was something weird like that. Like, it must have been from maybe was it like the 90s? Is it that old? Early noughties?
It sounds like a very, like, if it did exist, it sounds like definitely something from that era.
Yeah, it feels like... Yeah, no, that's like, the more I think about it, the more I'm kind of remembering, like, something along those lines. Okay, so I hate that. I hate that in true crime stuff, like, they always make this big deal out of, like, oh yeah, you know, the more he was talking about it, the more details he remembered, and that was really suspicious. And I'm like, that is literally how I live my life. I think about something, and if I've thought about it for long enough, I'm like, yeah, I remember more details about it now because I've been talking about it for a while, and the memories are coming back from my clogged up data banks.
That's normal still.
But yeah, so why do people, like, all these true crime, like, YouTubers and shit, they're like, well, it's really suspicious to me. I'm like,
yeah, well,
have you never had a memory in your life?
Shall we talk about the fact, like, Sherlock, the BBC version, has raised an entire generation paranoid about the fact that if they scratch when they plug in their mobile phones.
Oh, yeah,
plug,
they,
that
like...
you miss putting it in your phone, and therefore you're clearly a drunkard, and, like...
Or, like, anyone who's ever, like, not had a lit door lock and has therefore had to find the keyhole with their
oh god,
key.
yeah.
I mean, admittedly, I like try and buffer it with my fingers so I don't rub it too much around the keyhole.
Oh yeah.
Lest people think I'm a drunkard.
Yeah.
I want to say it was something like Andrex. Soft, strong and long, and something like that.
Shaman, I mean, it does match the horrible koala.
But yeah, it does. She's really...
I hate
that
Kushel's...
koala makes her so angry.
I hate the Kushel koala. I don't know why, but those commercials just... they make me angry.
things I Google for you people. Or at least I would Google it if,
You can get off the Wi-Fi. You have a new plan now.
I know. Okay, so I realised I was paying too much for PPI. No. I was paying way too much for my phone plan the other day. I was like, I think 20 quid. But it was giving me 1 gigabyte a month of data.
Mm-hmm.
Which was shitty. But I paid off my phone plan like ages. Andrex soft, and it predicted strong and very long. Well, there you go. It was Andrex. Thank you so much for looking.
So what they're saying is that the puppy is very strong and long.
The puppy is soft, strong, and long. And, I hope you feel bad about that whole euphemism comment earlier on. Because, now that's just nasty.
Yes.
The puppy is disappointed in you.
I very much do not care for the Andrex puppy either, and will
Well,
happily wipe my butt with it.
I was gonna say the thing. We used to, I know certainly I used to. Maybe I was just projecting on you. I used to hate those puppies on a roll things. I was like, why would I want to wipe with puppies? Like, why would I want to, soil the puppies? That just seems really mean. And then we got a puppy, and I was like, you know what? In revenge, I will buy puppies on a roll. That was the only way. Oh, they were using that slogan until 2004. Not, I will revenge by puppies on a roll. The soft, strong, and very long.
That's good to know.
I'm glad that wasn't just a thing that my brain made up.
I'm gonna look up what the bloody Dutch slogans were. Because we too get Andrex in the Netherlands.
Yes. But yeah, no, thank you. God, I much appreciate it.
Yeah, honestly.
But yeah. No, when we got Tiri, she was so... I mean, she was lovely, but puppies are annoying. I mean, that's like their job. Their job is to be annoying until, they learn what is and isn't right. And, how to fit in with your life. And you learn what makes them tick, and they learn what makes you tick. Puppy's job is literally to be an irritating friend. The kind of irritating friend who, doesn't, get all of their poop out when you take them outside. And then says at 3 o'clock in the morning, actually, about that, I know you told me. In Australia, the puppy's known as the Kleenex puppy.
Yeah. It's the same in the Netherlands. It's called Kleenex, not Andrex.
Are they owned by the same brand?
Yes. Although maybe it is actually called... We went through a lot of rebranding. So hold on while I Google.
Anyway, yeah, so I was paying 20 quid for my mobile phone package. And I looked at changing up my tariff a couple times. But every time I clicked on change my tariff, it was it gave me options to go up, increase my data, but for an extra £10. So, and it kept telling me oh, you're eligible to upgrade. And I was like, well, I didn't want to upgrade because upgrade kind of sounds like it's going to be more expensive. And also I don't need a new phone. I have a phone. That's fine. I just want the data plan. So I eventually clicked on it because I was like, well, I've clicked on everything else. Oh, she slipped in the snow. Sucks to be you. Sorry, babe.
Oh, no.
And then, it's Page.
But it's called
Of course
Page.
it is. I forgot. Page.
And they literally called Page. It's one of their stupid slogans.
Seriously? Page.
Yes. I remember this now. So they're not very good with slogans in the Netherlands.
I see the fun thing. We're learning Dutch. And by we, I mean you're learning Dutch because, this is a word I've known for ages. The word, the Dutch word for a page, a piece of paper page, is a pagina.
Uh-huh.
But it's spelled vagina. Vagina.
Pagina.
Vagina. I know how it's pronounced.
I know.
But also, vagina. Yeah, pagina. It's P. It's a P. It starts with a P. Vagina. It's a brilliant word. I love it. But like, if you use a Dutch language PC, I can't remember what actually. Actually, what does give you the new pagina? What gives you the new vagina option? Because that was the first time I encountered that word.
Yeah.
Like, I opened a folder and I clicked on something and I was like, a new what now? Whoomst.
Yeah.
Excuse. But anyway, yeah, no, so I upgraded my phone and now I have 8 gigabytes for 15 quid. With unlimited calls and texts. Which, you know, made me mad because I haven't been paying off a phone for like the last 8 years, I think, on my plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's only gone up this much relatively recently in the last couple years, but even so. Are you looking at adverts now, or what is this?
Yes.
Is this you're looking at toilet paper adverts?
Where?
Vintage toilet paper adverts.
Yeah, which they've remade later in life.
How exciting. Yeah, no, actually I've started using the unlimited calls more recently because I let the I've let the battery on my landline in this house just completely I've taken the batteries out of the phone. Because the only person who calls me on that phone were my mother and like spam callers. And I mean, the spam callers I don't mind, but my mother. Some vintage stand-up humour for you there. No, I've started calling her using my unlimited calls onto her landline.
Yeah.
Which, you know, fine. I'll deal. It's the texts I don't need.
Yeah, it's like text, what's our doors? Remember, like, once upon a time, there was like, yes.
No, right? Once upon a time, that was how I communicated, but no. Yeah. No texts. Yeah, so now the phone rings, but I have no way to answer it, which is remarkably freeing. The base unit just goes like, hey, Bring, somebody's trying to get hold of you, and I'm like, oh well. Yeah. That's a pity. Also, I can mute my mobile phone. So if anybody does try and call me and I don't want to, I'm just like, oh no, sorry, my phone was on mute.
I just like how the current phone model we both use just tells you when stuff is a spam call.
Yes, it's like, great.
It actually has like this register like that it checks whether or not the number is legit, and it's like, this is probably a fraud call.
Is that an Android thing or
no? It's this model in particular.
Is it literally this model?
My old Android phone didn't do it.
Well, true. I just assumed that my old Android phone was so cheap, basic model, that I just figured it didn't know how to function.
For all I know, it is actually one of the more recent updates, and it just does it.
Yeah.
Either way, I like it.
Yes, as you say, either way, I also like it. Oh, you do use text? Well then. Every time I look at my unlimited text, I will think of you. And I'll be glad that at least somebody...
I use my text for when, like, companies need to send me codes.
Well, I mean, yeah, true, but you very rarely need to send companies codes.
That's true.
Like, it doesn't need to work both ways.
No, I know, but...
Which has a point. Bonfire, campfire, fireplace, or burn a leaf pile. Okay. Do I have any actual bonfires? Oh, right, yeah, it's that bad boy. No, wait, that's... Where'd you come from? Oh, well, you know what? We'll put you outside anyway. Can I move this bit of snow, please? It's in my way. You're in my way, snow. Oh, these are cute. I really like the rooms they put down, which reminds me. This house has... It's the first house where I actually discovered that these rooms, like, kind of really existed.
Yeah.
So I put down, well, there's one of them. This bad boy over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I changed some of it up, but it's this cute little... And then this one here is actually the first one I spotted. Yeah, there we go. Up in Miscellaneous. I know that's not how you say it. Shh. But yeah, I changed that up again. But I thought it was really cute.
Yeah, it is.
So it's a good idea. Then I was like, I'll build my own. And then I was like, actually, why would I build my own? Like, you're not fooling anybody. Just put the frickin'... Yeah.
Yeah, see, my family only communicates via WhatsApp.
Yeah. That's
and
the
I
issue.
don't touch it.
Like, my mum uses Telegram.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad's side of the family only ever uses WhatsApp. And
Fucking hate WhatsApp.
and I didn't like WhatsApp even when I was using it all the time. Like, I don't get on well with it. And the only reason I have WhatsApp even on my phone is because my dad uses it. But yeah, they used to be the only two people really that I texted. Actually, no, that's a lie. Back when I used to have friends, and we'd like arrange going to the pub or whatever, like uni days, that was kind of when I used texts and shit.
Yeah, same.
When my phone actually worked and connected to any kind of network, which wasn't that often. That was a while ago. Do you remember that one time that my phone, like, we got the train somewhere, and my phone was like, oh yeah, also by the way,
we went to Guildford.
I don't recognise that a network anymore.
Yeah, no, we went to not Guildford, we
was
went
it
to
Woking?
Kingston.
Was it Kingston or
It was
Woking?
Kingston.
Okay, Kingston. And I had to use your phone, which was Dutch,
Yeah.
to call my mum,
Mm-hmm.
to like let her know what train we were taking back.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
I
wish to perish.
had to make an international call because my phone was like, yeah, O2, never heard of her. Friggin', was that? Yeah, it was still. Yeah. I'm glad that that's not a thing that happens anymore, she says, vividly remembering the other month when my phone did the exact same bloody thing. Every time I go anywhere near the M25, my phone just goes like, network? Nah. And I have to restart it. And then, okay, is this just my phone? Because you don't have this issue, my mum doesn't have this issue, but I always have this issue. Anytime I go on the M25, my phone throws up, like, blank voicemail messages.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't get a voicemail. There is no new voicemail message. But it tells me that I've got a new voicemail.
I'm pretty sure your phone is
And I think my phone is haunted.
Like your old one did it. Your new one does it.
Literally, my phone number is haunted. Because every single phone I've ever had, every time I go on the M25, like... But no, like I said, my mum's had her mobile number the same length of time, because we kind of went and got them together. Because back in the day, when I was a teenager, and we got the numbers, it was actually on her account? Yes, it was on her account, because then we had to go through this massive freaking rigmarole.
Yeah, that was very hard.
When I could actually have my own phone number. The
just
guy
like
who...
my phone number's to your name because
Yes.
it's easier.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, sorry, yeah.
That's just fine. I mean, I'm not planning on going anywhere with it, so... But yeah, London's cursed and my phone number is haunted. That's the
takeaway here,
it's the only takeaway, I think. But yeah, every time, just an empty voicemail that doesn't exist. Yeah, every time. To the point where, at this point, I've also said to people, don't ever leave me a voicemail, because I won't listen to it. Because I get so used to having these voicemail notifications on my phone for like months that I just don't interact with, because I'm like, I can't be bothered to get rid of that now. Yeah. That I would be super interested to know if anyone else has ever had this issue with, I mean, it doesn't have to be the M25, it can be any random empty voicemail that happens on a regular basis. Please, I just need to know that my phone number isn't actually haunted. But it's, yeah.
It sure is something.
It sure is. No. Dio has never had this.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody else who's had this.
I've never met anybody else who's had this, but it happens every time. Every time I go on them. So yeah, last time my phone was like, no, I can't find a network. And also you have a new voicemail. Except you don't. So I turned my phone off, I turned my phone back on again, it found the network, but voicemail's still there. Maybe I should exercise my number.
Yeah.
Is anyone a priest? I don't...
This is what we need digital priests for, right?
Yes, please. I mean, like, clearly I need to, like, overnight, like, put crystals on my phone.
Yeah, get
Maybe
some sage. We
light
need to get some...
bell book and candle.
Yeah.
I don't... This is the thing, I don't know. Although, admittedly, I have always been really afraid of those creepypastas that involve people making phone calls from the beyond the dead. Like, I've heard some really good... It's a really good horror story fodder, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That whole, like, you know, people calling...
Yeah.
Or, yeah. And when I say really good, I mean it's one of the ones that really freaks me out the most. So it's probably not really good. It's probably just...
You being being easily spooked.
Easily spooked by many things. Where did the dog poop?
Like that, for example. If you can't find the dog shit.
Who was phone? I don't know. No, nobody. Who was phone? 5 metaphysical overtures. 5 metaphysical aubergines. That's eggplant for our American listeners. Phil Ball. Why not set a schedule time for this? 12 hours. Okay, we'll do 6 hours then instead. Dog eats the food. Too fast. Wait, actually, that doesn't necessarily mean... Are you digging in my... Or are you just observing?
But this is like just our actual dogs. Like, sometimes the dogs are just... It's like, are you digging or are you just sniffing?
Yeah. Like, are you eating something you shouldn't? Or are you literally just standing and staring at the ground? We just don't know. It's save time again already.
My god.
Oh my god. Indeed.
My god.
Oh my god. Yep. I need to back up my Sims save file. I mean, Sims file.
You do.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She committed.
Committed.
Committed. She finished writing a book and got the next best-selling author thing.
That is a nice achievement.
Which is nice. So it means I can now like go on to the next one where I have to do even more work.
Lucky you.
Lucky me, I know, right? We're pleased. It is an excellent 5 Metaphysical Aubergines is an excellent book.
Oh, it is quite a good title. Have to give it that.
I was proud of it. You should keep a lookout for the sequel. 6 Metaphysical Aubergines. Get me my royalties, friend. Are you just sitting there doing nothing? Fall and spring. Are you gonna do anything? You're sheltered, so you should actually still be growing. This is where they do nothing and then die.
What?
Again. Well, remember that's what was happening last time.
Sorry.
My shrubs were doing nothing and then they were dying. Even
My
though
brain
I
was
couldn't.
all like, you Sims?
Yes. To just sit on the couch, do nothing, and then die. Like me. Yeah, the dog shat on the floor. The dog should be ashamed. Look, the dog has a dog door. Why can't I? I'm also going to lecture you about begging for food. Your bowl is literally full. Are you a bad dog? You're a bad dog. Bad dog. See, I was right to worry about where the dog was pooping. While I was off writing about metaphysical aubergines, she was pooping in the bathroom.
At least you went to the bathroom.
Well, I don't really think.
Correct, you don't. I'll see myself out.
Yeah, do that.
I set it in loving jest.
Yeah, that's true, you did. I forgive you. Now what? Work in 2 days' time? Wowie. Strawberry Sunday may indeed come over to hang out. Do I have... No, she just wants to be... She's a dog lover, which is probably why she's okay with this dog pooping on her floor.
I mean, if there was no excuse for that dog to be pooping on the floor and crying.
There was absolutely no excuse. There's a dog door. Like, it's a little... It's cute. It looks like a little barn door. See?
Oh, that is adorable.
So there's a little dog door that leads outside, right here, yeah?
Mhm.
Dog pooped here.
Maybe it's going to open the door.
The dog can open the door.
I mean, I know that's a cat issue. Some cats can only go one way.
Yes.
It's really funny and quite upsetting in a way.
Yeah, the cats that my mum cat sits for have that
God.
issue too. Are you really, again, or are you just afraid? What's wrong? What's wrong, dog? Are you afraid of strawberry? No, you're not afraid of strawberry. No, you're not. You're afraid of onions.
Yeah, I am. They're quite lethal to dogs, so that's fair.
This is true. Did I not? Funny introduction, why not? There's somebody at the door. Where am I? Upstairs, apparently. And by I mean... Let's tell a story to the dog. What kind of a story do you think you tell dogs? One about pillows and buses, apparently.
Pillows and buses?
And then the sun came out.
What the hell?
And the bus dried up. Or something. Let's tell another story. I wanna do that again. Can I still do it? Tell a story. Okay, what are we telling a story about now? Strawberry, get out of my way. I want to tell a story to my dog. Buses. No money. There was no money for the dog to ride on the bus. So he smothered the bus conductor's face with a pillow. I don't know where the bandage comes in. Oh, the dog wants to ride a car. Threw me off with the band-aid.
Maybe the...
I mean... Yeah, someone just walks in and starts joining in, like, hey. And now this person, this random human being here is talking about junk food. And my dog wants to go for a walk. Really? Okay, fine.
So for the next 5 hours?
We'll go on a short walk, and it will take us like a decade. Okay, so it's 7:57 p.m. now. We're taking the dog for the walk. A short walk. Short walk. Short walk. It's been an hour. Standing still. Because standing still is fun. I like to stand still with my dog and stare at it. Did you bug? We just don't know. You may have bugged. Or is this just normal for a short walk in The Sims? Two hours.
Are you serious?
1 hour of which has been spent pretty much standing still.
Nah, no way.
Like, do I cancel this? Like, this is the issue. I'm cancelling it. Because, you know.
This seems ridiculous.
No, right? It's been over 2 hours. Yes, technically she only did a very short walk. She just stood still for a lot of it. You're correct. Okay, we're just taking you off that walk. No, it just, this is the issue with the short walk. It just lost me how many hours of my day, and now she's hungry. There's spoiled
this is the least exciting walk ever.
Mhm. Did you come back yet? Don't leave your dog in there. Oh right, the dog needed to piss, so she just stood at her. I mean, stood and stared at her.
Yeah.
For, you know. There. I hope that walk was fulfilled your every desire, dear. I'll brush the dog. Wasted half my evening for the dog. I might as well. Oh, you gonna go to sleep? Really? Guess I won't brush you then. Ungrateful hound.
It's just like our real dogs. I mean.
Yeah. What is it? Midnight. You put your plate away, and then we'll go to bed. And the stranger person could leave our house. Yes. Whenever they're ready.
Wait, what?
There was a stranger in our
Oh,
house.
sorry.
Wink Wonk was successful.
Huzzah!
We lit a
Fireplace.
bonfire. It was great. But it's better than Night on the Town, where we have to go out and get free food.
Yeah, that's
No,
still
it's
such a
New
random
Year's Eve.
festival.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Like going out and randomly getting free food from a bar, which, like, in reality would be a little bit excellent and a little bit bum. Because everywhere would be absolutely packed.
Yeah.
You'd have to queue for days to get your free food.
Yeah.
It would be nightmarish.
Again, correct.
So, like, it would be great in principle in real life. But practically, it would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
But in The Sims, it's like you go down to a bar and you get like a 15 simoleon plate of nachos for no simoleons. And then you go back home.
We
Yay?
call that a win.
Yay.
I guess.
Maybe it's better if you've got like other expansions, like there's that eating out one. So maybe if you've got the dining out expansion, you know, with actual real restaurants, maybe then it's more.
Yeah, no, I gotta say, yeah. Like,
yeah. Right genre book. Look, non-fiction. I can now tell real life stories of real life fruits. Real true fruit stories.
Wowies.
Heroes of Sim City, candid portraits and tales. See, these titles don't make any sense whatsoever once I've turned Heroes of Sim City, candid. Oh, what was it? Candid. Damn, I forgot what I changed it from. But anyway, so it's herbs of SimCity, candied peels and turnips now.
It has a good ring to it, to be fair.
Yes. Although I don't like the concept of a candied turnip. But it's not, I mean, the turnips aren't the candied. It's candied peels and turnips. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. You have television. Good. Time. I don't have to refill this again, which is just mystifying, because you'd think that you'd have to. You wouldn't think that this food would last for days, and yet. I guess I should invite people round. How close am I to getting a promotion? Close enough that I'm going to make a promotion resolution. I'm tricksy little hobbits. There's no point making a promotion resolution if you just got promoted. Especially if you've got, like, plenty of days off.
Yeah, it also seems just silly. Like, hey, I just got promoted. Like,
yeah, I just got promoted. Let's get another promotion. And you've only got 7 days to complete your resolution, so...
Get on it!
No, quite.
Chop, chop.
Oh, well, that was all she needed to do, apparently. And I guess she can watch TV later. Brilliant! That means you can just keep selling stuff to publishers. Oh, we can actually sell to publisher now. We don't have to self-publish. Great. Handy. I think that just gets you... Yeah, I'm annoyed with myself because I accidentally just clicked through and Good Night Nightlight and One Blue Shoe, A Tale of Lost and Found slipped in there because I forgot to rename them.
Oh.
But you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Horrible way you forget to remove your placeholder names.
Yeah.
Everybody goes like, yes, this is great, and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, well, we'll just pretend that she goes through those for other people.
Yes.
But, you know, the royalties still show up because, well, royalties do that sometimes. Maybe. Sell all. What's your gardening skill level? 2. It doesn't go up very fast in the winter, let's be fair.
No.
Chat with the scarecrow though. Tell harvest jokes. Discuss the birds. Make small talk. These are things I do with my scarecrow every day.
Uh-huh.
And by scarecrow I mean girlfriend. What?
Do you and I need to have a talk?
Do you or do you not scare crows when you go outside?
No.
The crows just sit there and watch you? Are they your friends?
Yes.
You're a liar.
No, the pigeons are my friends. Same actually for the blackbirds this year. They do not give two shits about me doing my business. Same for you.
That is very true, yeah. The other day we're even just sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
And the dogs were pottering around and the blackbirds was just sitting around going like, yep, hi.
I mean, the robins are also always cheeky.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's robins for you. They just hang around, and if I'm ever doing gardening work, there's always a robin somewhere around nearby.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to write another book. Not to play Incredible Sports. No, 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 no. Non-fiction. Incredible Sports. No. Lies my writing teacher told me. Nope, I can't. I'm gonna write about... WikiLeaks. Vegetable scandals through the ages.
I'm furious.
That's what I'm going for. If I can make you mad, I'm winning.
Oh.
I'm sorry about the scarecrow thing. I forgot that you don't scare crows. And therefore would make an absolutely atrocious scarecrow. But I do have conversations with you on a regular basis about the birds.
Uh-huh.
And harvest jokes. You see if I don't. She writes fast. Did I randomly make her a super fast writer or something? She's neat. She gets better boost to her skills when she's inspired. She's a bookworm and she's a dog lover. No, none of these things are things that would make her write fast. And yet, another book. Oh wait, I wonder, does her house have... I can't check her lot traits while I'm here, can I? Build mode? No, it doesn't have traits on it. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Well, let's fix that. Training ground. Sims gain pet training faster when they're on this lot. Peace and quiet gives her more skill from reading.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like clothing optional should be available for residential.
Yeah.
But it's not. Fast internet? Yes. Fast internet. A great online connection helps out those looking to improve their programming, video gaming, or writing skills. We'll do that. Yeah. I feel like volcanic activity would be alarming, given that she's,
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't live anywhere near a volcano.
I mean,
Yeah, well, I feel like, yes, I agree, though. The shorter the book, the more, I think the more people like it, because they can read it, and they finish it, and they're like, wow, this was amazing. I think a non-fiction book has, a high-heeled shoe on the front, non-fiction. I see, when I think non-fiction, I think politics or sports memoirs.
yeah, same.
I guess the high heel is appropriate for either some kind of politics scandal thing involving a woman,
Oh my God.
or a WAG type situation.
Oh my God, you're right.
That's gotta be it, right?
Yeah.
That's all I've got. Either way, a moderate amount of royalties. That's an excellent book. Moderate. Atrocious. Let's invite people round. Papaya. One of these days you're gonna want to talk to me again. Lemon can come round too. Once you're out of the shower, you can invite everyone around to your house, can't you? Isn't that nice? Lovely. Really, you gonna go out on the porch? I guess she doesn't have very good mobile phone signal either. Papaya would rather not come.
Asshole.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, I think they're actually currently he doesn't like her.
Yeah, fair.
Is it a papaya day soon? I think so.
Yeah, it is.
A papaya day.
I think it's this week, as a matter
It's
of
like a
fact.
freaking holiday.
I think it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, because we talked last week about clogging up pipes again. Because that's his hobby.
Exciting. Yeah, clogging up pipes and wandering around naked. That's papaya. This dog is afraid of people, which makes me feel like I failed as a doggy parent. Yeah, that's right. It's calm you down. Practice tricks. Good times. I too celebrate New Year by practicing tricks with my dog. Quite frankly, you know, I do.
Close enough, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, we're not forced to spend time with your parents.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. This New Year was nice because of lockdown. We were able to just chill. I don't have to be social. It's very tough being introverts and being forced to spend time with the family like that.
Yeah, I will admit I do enjoy not having to be social for special occasions. It's like, yay! It's a celebratory occasion. Let's force you into an uncomfortable environment.
Yeah.
But like, you have to pretend that you're having a good time.
Yeah.
Yay! Love it. Love it. Brilliant. Working 14 hours. Excellent. Cool. We can do that. You know, there's a perfectly viable bed right here.
Nice.
Right here. You don't have to sleep on the... You know what? Dog do dog. Dog can do what dog want do. Dog is dog. Well, I gotta publish a lot of books, so we might as well sit here while our friends stay downstairs and write another book.
That's one thing I'll give my family though. Like, my mum's side is just basically introverts only. Like, the entire family's like, so one of my uncles, I think he's the only extrovert in the entire family. He's the one who married Marianne. Who's an extreme extrovert and an absolute bitch.
Yes.
But she's very good at organising family events that would otherwise not happen.
That is true.
So I'm gonna give her a pass on that. She loves organising get-togethers. As the rest of the family does not. But then again, what my family would do without her, it's like, we just pick... I'm gonna say an eatery because... restaurant, it's too fancy, they don't like that. This is a place that everybody liked and everybody can get to easily, and we just get together like a couple of times a year, and we share a meal, and that's good. We don't need to see each other more. But my Jan's was like, no, we must get together more, and the rest of the family said, oh please God, no. Like, it's not like they don't like each other and like they don't get in touch.
Yeah, they just don't.
But I like, and like when my mum when mum was sick, through basically because, you know, her situation, I created the WhatsApp group. So now all the brothers and sisters are in a WhatsApp group.
Of course.
And
handy it is too.
It's very handy, but I ignore it.
Well, yeah.
I think there are something like 200 unread messages. I'm like, I'm not perceiving this. Please. I know I organized this group, but I do not wish to be involved.
Yeah, well, I mean, it means that if you need to be involved or you want to be involved, you can be involved, and that's what matters. And it means that they have a nice place to go, so that they're not like, I don't know, calling you.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily. To let you know that somebody's done something.
Yeah. It's
that
like
you should not care about.
Yeah. Now at the moment it's because there's of course the bebe.
Yes.
So they're all, there are two bebes in the family, so like...
Of course there are, yeah.
Yeah, because my family from Tunisia also had one new bebe in there.
Yeah.
So it's just baby spam. And
well, it's nice though, because your family is like spread across the Netherlands and Tunisia and England.
Yes.
And it's nice that everyone can communicate about that stuff in one place. Which,
Yeah.
You know, you did a good job doing the thing.
Yes.
The WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
But yeah, multiple bebe updates is not really your jam.
It's not my jam. But yeah, it's just like my family's like, oh, but you like, being on your phone. It's like, and guess what I hate? It's WhatsApp, because I have to reply on my phone. Like, there's a WhatsApp app for your PC, but every single time I log in, I have to then log in with my, if I boot it, I have to then log in with my phone. Because I can't have, like, Telegram allows you to run it on multiple... No, none of that. And then it also has this pop-up message on my phone saying that my WhatsApp is logged in somewhere.
Ugh.
And you can't swipe it away.
Seriously?
It just sits there, like in your notification bar, and if there's something that drives me nuts, it's notifications that I can't swipe away.
It's frustrating.
So
I did not know that.
It's horrible. So, like, my family can just deal. They can send me an email, or they can call me.
Yeah. Also, hang on, excuse me, that is the dumbest argument ever, but you love being on your phone. Yeah, I like being on my phone too, but checking things that I enjoy. Like, I don't like being on my phone if being on my phone entailed, I don't know... I can't think of something unpleasant, more unpleasant than WhatsApp. You know, there are lots of things. I like being on my PC, but I don't like reading, I don't know, bills in email format.
Yeah.
I like being on the PlayStation. I don't like playing FIFA Sport or whatever the latest AAA EIA sportage. Like, I like playing video games. I don't like playing video games I don't like. It's not like that just because you like something
No, it's true.
in a vague, basic, general category doesn't mean that you'll like everything.
Yeah.
If somebody likes football, they won't like watching two of their most hated teams compete with each other. It's such a bizarre generalization. You like being on your phone, so why don't you reply to WhatsApp?
Just my family thing.
It's fun bun time! Time to get eggs from all our kitchen counters. Woo! Is there an egg in the cooker? No. Disappointing. Is there an egg in the sink? No. Disappointing.
Wow.
There is, however, an egg. Oh, well, there would be an egg in the toilet if my queue wasn't full. Wake up!
Here, I'm putting an egg in for luck.
Wake up! Gimme egg. Hunt for egg. Hunt for egg in chat?
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
I believe I'm spamming around channel.
Egg! Egg! Is there an egg in the TV? No!
It's upsetting.
There's an egg in this pot plant. Is there an egg in this gnome? No. There's an egg in this pot plant. Who are you? I don't know who you are, but you're welcome. Hi. Invite in. There's an egg in this pot plant too. Is there an egg in the bin? No. Disappointing. I don't need to hunt for any more eggs, but I'm going to. Friendly interaction with the bunny. The fun bun bunny. Hello, fun bun. Is there an egg in this pot plant? Yes.
This is a truly thrilling.
Is there an egg in this scarecrow? No. But we'll discuss the birds while we're here.
The birds and the bees.
The birds and the bees. Hunt for egg in this topiary. Hunt for egg in this flower arrangement. The bees are not harbouring eggs. But they do have mites.
They have
and
mites.
Honey. Did I remove a tree or is it just clipped away? Okay, it's just clipped away. Is there an egg in the tree? There is.
Why is there an egg in the...
Why not?
I mean, are you sure that's an egg you should be picking up? I'm just robbing like a bird's nest here going like...
You make a valid point.
I know.
Awkward.
I guess she just picks it up and like tries, and if it's chocolate it's fine.
Yes. Just bite into it, and if it's chocolate and it's not got a tiny bird inside it.
It's like that Japanese TV show where they have to figure out what the item that's made out of chocolate.
yeah. Like there was that one with the guy was eating the door handle and stuff, right?
Yeah.
He was just It looks like a really painful TV show.
Yeah, disgusting and painful. But hey, makes for good TV, right?
Yeah, I mean this is true. Oh, I have a sneaking suspicion that these are not going to grow. Well, what can you do? Well, how many eggs did we find? Some eggs. Good.
Did you find enough egg?
I found egg. That's what matters. Egg! I'm so pleased we had this chat. Oh, I can hunt for eggs in the mailbox! Glory days. Now I can sell my novel to the publisher as well. Mr. Funbun, hello. Can we discuss my latest book, please, Mr. Funbun?
No.
That sounds like a really awful, like, how up yourself. This Easter Bunny has come to your house and you're like, you must be here to interview me. So, my latest book's all about the intricacies of potato farming. We go into the history of the profession. Why so many potato farmers seem to have chips on their shoulder.
Sure hope you like soda streaming.
I'm laughing not only because that was funny, but also because for a split second there I thought like soda streaming. Why would I like soda streaming? Huh?
Soda stream, wasn't that thing that I tried to sell, like make your own soda?
Yeah.
Wasn't that called a soda stream?
Yes, it was. That's why I.
I wasn't sure all of a sudden.
But yeah, no, soda stream was that thing where you had like the compressed air. I mean, not compressed air, compressed.
I so desperately wanted one of
Yes,
those.
same.
Like, it was on our I mean, we have, like, okay, so in the Netherlands, when I was growing up, we used to have this one channel, and it was just, like, what's it called, those commercials, the Selly, I mean, the...
Oh, like, what's it called, tele shopping?
Yeah, anyway, it was called Telcel.
Tele-shopping? Oh, yeah.
Like, so yes, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
And, like, if I was sick, there was usually nothing else to do, so I just watched that for hours. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, usually while I was, like, playing on my Game Boy Mind. I wasn't just watching that, like,
well,
can you
no,
imagine?
that would be, wow. No. I can't imagine. You're the love. Oh my god, you love me. Yes, you do. You're a good dog. Are you getting a little brown around the edges? Do you need a bath?
You're getting a little brown around the edges.
Yeah, you're stinky. You need a bath. Let's give you a bath. She's a good dog. Are you getting a little brown around the edges? I feel like that's a perfectly reasonable question to ask when your dog is getting a little brown around the edges. Where's the bunny gone? Is he upstairs? Where's the spring bunny gone? Where have you gone?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Disappeared. Disappeared. Was my dog too stinky for you, Mr. Bunny? Oh well, I completed Fun Bun anyway. But seriously, where have you gone? Rude. Yeah. Bun clocked off early.
I was gonna try and make a joke with bunted, but nope.
Bye, baby bunting. You do rabbit on.
The bun has clocked off.
I feel like repeating that comment was unwarranted.
No.
Unwarranted.
No.
Come on, that was a 24-carat pun. She's lopped off. I would say that, you know, you need some time to pause for thought, but rabbits don't have pause pads. I mean, I guess it's like, they have paws, I guess. They just don't have, like, toe bean paw pads.
Yeah.
So it still counts. You can come back to me when you found an alfalfa pun. I will also settle for an El Herrera pun. No, she's very exaggeratingly dancing to the music she's listening to. Just to prove how much she's no longer listening to me. So it's just us left. Just us anchovies. The bun has in fact disappeared though, which is rude. You clock in late and you frickin' leave early.
That's kind of rude.
Where's your work ethic, Mr. Bun? Oh, I didn't know she had bathroom like right opposite her house. That's kind of cute. I mean, not the bathroom. I mean the lake and everything. And there's like a little public toilet right opposite your house, which is probably awful, actually. Can you imagine? Canst you? I canst. Okay, we're rewriting that one again, huh? I've been doing a lot of potato themed books. At least 2. I guess it's fun ones, so it's gotta be an eggplant one. I know we also did an aubergine, but you know, let's go international. Eggplant. There you go. Green eggplants and Sam. A horrifying tale of a boy and his aubergine. It's worse because it's non-fiction.
I like how one of the dogs just sighed.
Yeah, well, you know, they've been done with my shit for years. Ooh, Peach can now write screenplays. What is this? There's an unformed lump of snow here and I can't do anything with it, which bothers me. I guess it's because the snow is kind of also melting at the same time as it's falling, maybe? I don't know.
It's just like English snow.
Yeah. You could make a snowman, or you could look at this misshapen lump. Enjoy! Can I actually use these piles of snow to build anything? No. So I'm gonna say maybe somebody halfway built the snow person here. Kind of looks like Tigger's face if you like buried him neck deep in the ground. You see what I mean?
Really
Like
does.
the ears like at the bottom and then his nose like sideways.
It really does.
Not so bouncy pouncy now, are you, mate? I love Tigger. That's just getting that out there. Tigger's great. Tigger and Eeyore. True friends.
Yeah.
Fun. Dog is asleep. Great, brilliant. You're writing. Let's write faster, shall we? Yes, you know what, Strawberry Sunday, you can come over to hang out. That's great. Everything's great. Finish a book already. Who comes round to somebody's house, just sits down and reads a book? I guess that's what best friends are for, right? Just pop over and... Well, I didn't hunt for an egg in this chair, huh? Do you think Strawberry would mind if I kind of started delving down the sofa crack while she's sitting on it? Probably. Let's just not. Let's sing about Fun Bun! And joke about old times. 2 of my favourite things to do. I also hate that these tablets just sit on my floor. Oh no, it's the same tablet, it's just moved. I don't like that everyone keeps coming round to my house and leaving it on the floor. That's not where we put tablets, people. Were we raised in a barn? Actually, in the case of Strawberry, yes, her house is a barn. I built it myself.
But was she raised there?
No, probably not. Well, maybe it was. Maybe it was her family home. Maybe that's why none of these people can afford their houses. Their parents have all just shuffled off this mortal coil and left them with bills they cannot pay because they're all millennials. But now they have massive houses they can't afford.
But it's the family house, so they can't.
Yes,
like,
they
sell
still
it.
have an obligation. Or, like, siblings overseas who, like, you know, are like, no, you can't sell because then you'll have to pay me half. And they're like, but if I pay you half, I can't afford even a tiny flat. Oh, well, I'll just guess I'll live here and pay that. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works. Except in the case of Kiwi, where she's inherited her grandmother's place. And she works as a barista. And she still can't pay the bills.
Can she not? I thought she was okay.
She can pay the bills for now.
For now, that's like a threat. It's
Yeah,
like,
yes it is.
just wait till I buy her more stuff that she can't afford.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till she gets more cats. If I ask you to go potty, will you go? Like a crazy trust exercise. Once again, should stop saying that out loud in the house in front of the dogs. I'm pretty sure they're old enough not to fall for that trick. But, you know.
They're also pretty asleep.
They're also pretty asleep. Can you imagine, though, if like they heard me saying that and in their sleep they were like, wow, yeah, okay, I will do that thing that Dream Boss is asking me to do. I don't know. It seems like the kind of thing my brain would do.
Yes, it's definitely the sort of thing your brain would do.
Like, no, really, you should go. No, really.
Because that's a dream thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's
I have had a dream, much as I hate to admit it. Like, it was one of the most awful things ever. One time, like, I really desperately needed to pee, but I was asleep in that stage of sleep where you're conscious dreaming. You get that?
Yeah.
Where you can kind of control kind of what's happening, but not.
Mm-hmm.
And Dream Me needed to pee. And Dream Me couldn't pee. Dream Me was like, but I can't go. So I spent like, I don't know, hours of dream time convincing Dream Me that, yeah, you can pee. You'll feel better with, yeah, so guess who had to change her sheets? I was old enough that was embarrassing. But like, you know, young enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Young enough that I learned a lesson. Yeah, I guess it is lucid dreaming, isn't it? But yeah, I get that a lot. I do that a lot.
Meanwhile, I just have
Horrifying.
no recollection.
But I
It's
don't
gone.
pee myself in my sleep a lot. I hasten to add. That's the only time I've ever done that. But yeah, I finally convinced myself that it was okay, and it wasn't. I woke up. I thankfully did wake up, and I didn't go back to sleep. I woke up quickly, in fact. But yeah, no, it is. That's lucid dreaming. I hadn't really thought of it like that before.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I do that a lot. Lucid. But it's more frustrating than anything else, because those are the dreams I have where I'm like trying to go through places, or like run to places, or, you know, get to things, and I'm sort of saying, no, I want to go that place, and I can't go fast.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, it's awful.
I'm not somebody who really remembers much of their dream at all. I'm just a disaster.
I think that's actually, I'm a little jealous of
I
that.
know, like,
I would like not to remember my dreams, because waking up in the middle of the night, having just had like a really vivid, horrifying nightmare,
yeah, I suppose.
which I was like half in control of, but half not, so I'm actually making horrible dream decisions in semi-conscious state. I don't know, it just feels more real. It feels more Perilous.
Yeah.
There we go. Not more real. Maybe more real. I don't know. Anyway, I hate it. It's good not to remember things sometimes. Alright, Peach. Peach. Fertilize with the dog poop. That sounds like such a bad idea. Do not fertilize your garden with dog poop.
No.
Like, that is not the kind of poop that works for that purpose. But for today, that's what we'll do. And then we'll go to work. Hopefully after washing our hands, but it's The Sims, I don't really have much hope. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, that's all 6 poops. Last dream thing you remembered.
I'm gonna check.
Does it say 7 eggs? Oh. Oh yeah, 6. What can I say? Egg stonks. Egg stonks are complicated things. Egg graphing. That's quite a distressing dream, actually.
It does feel like a prophecy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah, okay, conscious dreaming is indeed an oxymoron. Like me, I'm an oxymoron.
I'm just a moron.
If I agree with you, that sounds bad, right? Like, that sounds mean. But yeah, no, I feel like when I say conscious dreaming, I mean like I'm in.
Yeah, you're aware
I'm aware that I'm in a dream, but I'm also aware that I'm doing, like, I'm aware that this is absolutely real at this point. It's kind of like, I guess, it's the same feeling as being in a VR game, actually. I think, to me. Like, if I was playing a VR horror game, which I wouldn't be because motion sickness and my eyes are too close together for a fucking VR headset, so
Not
I have
all
to...
VR headsets.
No, my VR, my eyes are too close for our VR headset. So I have to limit my VR gaming time because otherwise my brain gets strained.
Not like you do that with Beat Saber. I
No,
literally have to pull you off because it's
do.
been like hours and you're like, no, I'm fine. I'm like,
Beat Saber's brilliant though. You can't stop me from playing Beat Saber for hours. No matter how close together my eyes are. Leave me alone. But no, what I mean is I imagine like in a VR horror game. I mean it's the same for like any horror game, quite frankly. You know it's not real. But the jump scares get you anyway. As though you were affected by, or like,
Yeah.
you know, you feel like you are in genuine peril,
yeah.
even though you kind of know in the back or the front of your head that it's not real.
Yeah.
You're not actually in any mortal danger.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, maybe if your eyes are too close together and you're about to fry your brains out because... Anyway. Yeah, so it's kind of, that's why I say like conscious dreaming. You're like conscious that it's a dream, but you're not like conscious enough to stop dreaming. It's like semi-conscious. Conscious light.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what subscription service you have that lets you actually properly dream, but I think I'm on the trial package.
Yeah, what am I on? Like, clearly I don't even pay anything because, you know, I don't remember any of it. But
Fair.
God, do I need to upgrade my package
my
in
God,
order
maybe
to
that's
remember
it.
stuff?
Maybe that's it. It didn't occur to me. Yes, that's gotta be it. Check pockets for seeds. My scarecrow's got seeds in his pockets. That seems a bit... I'm friends with the scarecrow. I don't know why I did a really appalling... I guess I was going for like a Wurzel Gummidge kind of vibe, but
Yeah.
no. Let's pretend they didn't do that, shall we? Thanks. Oh, well, I mean, if you were fucking the 7 eggs, then that would explain why you were remembering them, am I right? I guess they went down to 6. Accident? Where's the egg?
No, I think the stonks went down and therefore one egg had to be executed. Get it?
Executed. Your Pokemon did that joke decades ago. Get with the
Shut
program.
up. But yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish.
But.
I'm gonna let... It was yolk. I was making it.
So, as we are getting close to the end of our stream,
Oh, are we?
we actually are. It's 10:15, so we should wrap it up.
Wow.
No, but are there any things you want to play through before we wrap up?
Play through.
Will be a good time to stop.
Probably, yeah. Next time we play, there'll be Love Day. Neighborhood Brawl, which I'm going to remove and replace with something because honestly,
Yeah, it's so random. It's like, go beat up your neighbors.
Now everyone can beat up their neighbors, and I hate it. Okay, so what do we got? What can we replace Neighborhood Brawl with? Some kind of games day, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Vidjagames.
We take suggestions.
And we do. A Sims Brawl for 3DS I kind of like, but
What?
no, I can't think of a good 7 Eggs title. I wanted to name it in honor of the 7
Of
eggs.
the prophecy.
Or the Lost Egg.
Let's call it Lost Egg.
Yeah.
Lost Egg is
So we play video games and we remember. We play video games and we perform remembrance acts.
Yeah, I like that. Remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now everyone has to have an urn on which they remember the eggs.
So it's an urn with eggshells.
Basically,
Pulverized eggshells.
Yeah. Ground up eggshells in the urn. Yeah.
Oh.
Lost egg. We've already got Fun Bun here, so
What's that top left one?
that's like
Oh,
that
that's
used
the-
to be the
the-
Neighborhood Brawl one. We can leave a Neighborhood Brawl icon
No, hold
up,
on. Lost
'cause
Egg.
it looks like the egg is vanishing in a
Yeah.
puff of smoke.
Yeah, exactly. Either
And a
that or
flash of lightning.
you're gonna have to do like the cutlery.
Wait, Stonks went down
Oh
and
god,
the
you're
egg
right.
vanished.
Right. Yeah.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
gonna be it. This is Dio's honorary festival. You don't get the day off work though. We remember the lost egg and the day the stocks The stonks. The day the stonks died, we started singing.
Beautiful, better save that. Before the game crashes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just like...
There you go, Dio. You can thank us later. So next time we will play Payu.
Yeah.
He will experience Love Day, and then our grateful day of lost egg. And then it's Pickanicker's time again.
Finally, the Sims will know.
Yeah.
Says Dio.
Yeah. The Sims will know. I don't think anyone is ever going to find the egg. We just remember the egg. We remember that it once lived. Excellent. Are you telling me that's us now?
I think this is actually a beautiful time to end the stream and the game.
Great. And there is an end to it. Cool. Well.
Thank you for dropping by.
Thank you. As Dee said,
we had a great time.
We did. Oh, well, we did, yeah, certainly. Hopefully everyone else did too.
Tomorrow we'll be back.
We'll be getting naked with papaya yogurt.
Yes, maybe he'll actually check on his child.
He probably won't. He's happy to be a sperm donor, but
Yeah,
he's not really interested in parenthood.
No, it's true.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Because
it was an agreement.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Great Gummy is happy with that agreement. That was she has her baby and he has no obligations whatsoever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully he won't be as weirdly buggy as he was last time.
Yeah.
When he did in fact sunbathe once and then spent last hour of the stream? Was it half an hour? Well, like half an hour naked,
yeah.
But you know, it was memorable.
Yeah.
Just casually chatting with his friends in the buff.
Yeah.
And that was before we had Sausage Fest to memorialise that day. Anyway, yes. And will you be doing art tomorrow, or do you think that
I think I'll be doing
feeling
art
up to
tomorrow. Yeah, I got some stuff I need to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to? Okay, Sid.
Soon.
Do you want to share with us what you'll be doing, or?
Oh, I will probably be working on some new pin designs.
Oh, cool. That wasn't supposed to be like bitchy. Like, do you want to share with us, or?
No, I don't want to share with the group. God, you're always pushing me.
Share with the class. Well, so until tomorrow.
Yep.
We hope you feel well, and we hope you be well. And this time I actually got it right.
Good night.
Thanks for coming. Good night.